and welcome back everybody. It's Eva from Bohemian Crafting. I'm coming today with another bookmarks. We already made these. So today I'm going to use my envelopes and we will do shaker pocket corner bookmarks. It is very much inspired by a picture I saw on Pinterest and I forgot to like it and I can't find it now. If I will find it, you will see a link down below for that picture. It was, I think, corner pocket for journals. And I'm gonna be using envelopes because I love to use envelopes and it kind of helping me shortening my work because it's multi pocket already now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fold this with a gap here between edge of my envelope, this one, and between this one. Now I'm gonna, what is the right word, eyeball it. I do hope I'm saying that right. Eyeball this other side, make it equal, and I'm gonna cut it off. And right now I'm gonna also open this back large other side till here. I'm gonna flip it over and fold these two together. Now you can keep it this way or you can cut the corners. I don't like too much sharp corners, so I'm gonna make it rounded-ish like this. Now open it, and this front smaller pockets, they are not open, so I'm gonna open it this way, and these smaller pockets which are not open, which do have closed side, I'm gonna put together. And I'm gonna draw here triangle in the gap from the folds. I'm gonna be using this one. This is how many? I will say half centimeter thick. So I'm gonna use it, and from the folds and from the edges I'm gonna draw that inside triangle. And one more time, I'm on these smaller pockets, okay, on these front pockets. So I do have that inside triangle. I'm gonna make rounded corners on this one as well, and I'm gonna cut it off, that inside, and I will try to cut it off straight away from all those layers. For that I'm gonna be using knife and probably my ruler because it will be easier. Now I do have these windows and I can get there from inside, so I can slide there my shaker cards. I'm gonna keep it open like this. As you can see, I do have offcuts which can be used in my journal. This like a pocket or a little envelope, and here I can stamp something and prepare my little decorations for pages. And here I'm gonna be working with acetate back and create some shaker pouches which I will slide inside. I do have here leftover from an old acetate bag. It's just one piece of acetate, so I'm gonna fold it the way that it will be bigger than my triangles. Okay, I think I do have it. I'm gonna place it here. So I do have two layers of that acetate. I'm gonna grab double-sided tape and mark how big that triangle is. Here, here, and there. I'm gonna do same from that on that other half. I think I just glued that. Look at that. So I'm gonna do same here on that other half. Now I'm gonna open it, and I will actually add one strip of that double-sided tape inside here. Here I don't have to because this is folded, so there is no gap. And here, because I will close it here all the way. First, I'm gonna take off this side of double-sided tape, and I'm gonna close it. So now I do have little pouch where I can put any kind of little embellishments, sparkle embellishments, which I would like to use in my shaker card. I just found in my drawer this. I don't even know what is it, but it looks like something I can use. What is it? Ooh, oh, that's cute. Love, 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 love. Oh, that's cute. And it's very shiny. Oh, it's very shiny, so I'm gonna place it in there because I like it actually. That it will, there will be the word. Then I do believe I do have somewhere stars. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna place there star. I do have them mostly on a Christmas projects. As you can see, there are snowflakes, but here I can use them as well. And I do have these puffy stars. Look at that. And I never use those. So I think it's about time that I will use. Yeah, it's not even open. I'm gonna open it, and we will use some beautiful puffy star. Come on, come out. Oops. Now I do have them everywhere. And I'm gonna push it to the back and take off this one. Push it to the back. Go back, go back. Don't. And place this down. Now I'm gonna cut off around that double-sided tape. Even here, because it's not necessary to have these ends. I'm gonna slide it there, and here actually I didn't have to place that double-sided tape actually, because I wanted to sew it in anyway. So you don't have to put double-sided tape all around. You can place double-sided tape on the inside if you will want to use your sewing machine. I want to use my sewing machine, so maybe it was just too much. double-sided tape. Maybe I didn't have to use it that much. I'm gonna unfold it, slide this inside, cover that bottom piece, you know, bottom triangle, so I know that double-sided tape will be hidden on the paper. Fold this down, then flip it over, and I'm gonna wait with this until I will have that second piece. And now it should go this way, and I do have the double-sided tape here. I'm gonna open it. Okay. I'm gonna open it this way. Hold it here. Take this and slide it inside. And fold it down. Now I can unglue these. Yeah, that's too much. Just wasting my double-sided tape, this one. It doesn't need to have too much because I want to use that sewing machine. So I didn't have to use that much double-sided tape. But because I do have it here, of course I'm gonna, you know, use it. Okay. So I do have it glued down. I have also added sewing around those triangles and distressing from this side and also this edge, because when it will be folded, it will be visible. Like this. So we do have pocket here, we do have pocket here, we do have pocket here behind, here and here. And if I will now glue it on this side or sew it together, I will have beautiful bookmark. But before I will sew it in there, I'm gonna do some stamping and also maybe use one of these to create side tuck. Ooh, maybe all of them to reinforce it. Oh yeah, I can create nice side tuck for my journal using this. I can leave it as it is, or I can cut it slightly smaller and decorate it with my stamps. I do have my bookmark, I will call that bookmark, designed from both sides, I think. I'm not gonna do any stamping because I like it actually this way. I can also add some eyelet here and hang there some decoration, but right now I am very happy with the look. I did reinforce this back side just because I wanted to have clear entry to this pocket, and if I will have these edges from this part and this part in the same level, it will be kind of hard to, you know, to find the entry to that pocket. So this way I know if I will slide something over that edge of that book page, it will go nicely into that pocket. So I do have pocket there, there will be pocket here, and now I'm just gonna fold it together, use my sewing machine, or I can put here glue it together. I think I will just glue it because this is too many layers and I already broke a needle this week. So I'm gonna just put here, oops, yeah, a little bit of the glue. Fold these together. So one more thing with these, if I wanna create this bottom sliding bookmark or pocket, I will put these decorations on this part and then I will glue this on the top. Now I am creating top side pocket and bookmark, so therefore I do have my decorations on this bottom part. I do have glue here. I'm gonna fold this down and I do have top corner bookmark. So the direction or position of your decorations can make big difference, and I do have 6 of them done. 3 are bottom corner pockets or bookmarks and 3 are top corner bookmarks. I also added these little decorations just to be able to hang there some little charm. I do have everything stamped, and they are also actually made from these offcuts. I just used dies to cut them out. So I do have decorated 3 as a top corner and 3 as a bottom corner. So I do have these offcuts here from those envelopes, and if I will fold the original flap, it could be really beautiful, but a shallow envelope. So I decided to dig in my book pages, and I do have loads of book pages, and I found this size, which is like same width. Well, I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna go very easy, really easy. I'm just gonna apply the glue where there is that sticky thingy, just to that point. I'm gonna keep a little bit of that envelope exposed, and I'm gonna grab my book page and place it right here. Now I know I would like to have that book page also here to cover this sticky thingy, so I'm gonna kinda pre-fold it, I think here. Yeah, I would like to have it this way, so I'm thinking, yeah, somehow like this. How deep? I think this deep. Yeah, this will be just exactly what I would like to see, how deep the envelope should be, and that rest here I can use to create a flap, reinforced flap of my envelope. So I'm gonna apply the glue on all that back side of my envelope. I'm watching sewing videos because I will be traveling soon to Czechia to visit my family. My only aunt is celebrating 70 years, so I have to be there. I have to be there and give her my hug. So I do have this one. Look at that. Nice, neat, deep pocket. Now I'm gonna put the glue here. And for the book page, not farther than it's my original fold from that flap, which I can see. So I'm gonna go just before that. Now I'm gonna use my sewing machine because I like that sewing effect. Before I will do that, I'm actually gonna follow, can you see through to that light where the envelope was? So I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my sewing machine all around. I do have finished all of my offcuts from these envelopes, and I have made my combined envelopes. All of them have stitching all around, and I'm gonna be using one of the labels I shared with my Patreons. I do have every Monday post with sheet of labels because I like to do decorations in multiplies for with kind of similar style. So for these my makes, I have created many different styles of labels which are coming every Monday on my Patreon, and I'm gonna be using these which are already on my Patreon for my envelopes and show you how envelopes can be decorated very easy way. So maybe this label here, maybe this label here, I will see, and maybe this one here. And I'm gonna also use these are picture hanging loops. I used many different styles of brass on my journals. This inspiration came from Instagram, from Adrian Bratsenas. I will put link down below for that Instagram post or for that Instagram account. Go to have a look. This artist is journaling artist and also calligraphy artist. He is amazing, and he does use these hanging thingies in his projects, and it's beautiful in his projects, so go to have a look. So I'm gonna be using also this. I will do some stamping over my book pages because right now it all looks so neat, very new. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of stamping, then I will add my labels, probably these hanging thingies, and decorate these envelopes a little bit more than they are now. that's all my sharing for today. This is what I have, how I have finished my uh, those extra pieces from leftovers from these envelopes. I really like how did they turned out. I really like using these labels, and as I said, they are on my Patreon site now for all my Patreons, and I really love these inspired by Pinterest post. I hope I will find that image which I saw. Hopefully I will. If I will, I will put link down below. But I do have multi-pocket, 1, 2, and if I will slide it around the edge, I will have third pocket. So if I will slide it here, hold few pages together, I do have pocket here with the window. I do have pocket here between the book page and that envelope paper, and I do have also pocket behind that book page. So I do have 3 pockets at once on one side and same on that other side, and it's holding it's holding many pages. It can be used like your pocket or like a bookmark. That's all my sharing for today. Thank you so much for joining me and hopefully craft with me. If you do like this sharing and you will like to see more of this, give it thumbs up, make some comment, because that helps to my channel to grow. I will be very grateful for that. I wish you all a beautiful day. Take care of yourself, and I will be back soon. Bye.